2022 Audi SQ8. Between the 335 horsepower Q8 and 591 horsepower RS Q8, the SQ8 balances price, power, and efficiency with its turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 generating 500 horsepower and 568 pound-feet of torque. It returns an EPA estimated 15,21, 17 miles per gallon city, highway, combined. An 8-speed automatic transmission comes included, offering a simulated manual mode that lets drivers change gears, should the desire arise. Quattro all-wheel drive provides extra peace of mind in lousy weather and light off-roading situations, while the active air suspension can change from off-road to comfort to race modes with the simple press of a button. (2022) BMW X4M. The X4M uses a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter inline six-cylinder engine producing 473 horsepower and 442 pounds-to-foot of torque. This gives the small SUV similar acceleration and speed to a high-performance sports car. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission with several driving modes, including for the racetrack, off-road, and snow. Paddle shifters are also included, should the driver want to change gears manually. Along with all-wheel drive, the X4M uses an advanced sport-tuned suspension to give it extra grip on the road. There are adaptive dampers at each wheel, making continuous calculations to help maintain the X4M's stability through tight turns. A mechanical limited slip differential sends power from one side of the axle to the other depending on where extra traction is needed. (2021) Mercedes-Benz G-Class. The G-Class 2 trim levels have potent engines that reflect their unique personalities. The G550 uses a 4.0-liter V8 twin-turbo engine that produces 416 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. Power is delivered to the road smoothly and quietly, with robust strength for wading through mud and snow. It's mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission and a state-of-the-art 4-wheel drive system. Off-road, the G550 is unmatched in its class. The G-Class has a front, center, and rear locking differential, which afford it matchless power in challenging off-road circumstances. For the most precarious conditions, an electronic transfer case allows drivers to put the big SUV into the low-range mode, maximizing torque for slow crawling. Other features include 9.5 inches of ground clearance, a height-adjustable suspension, and underbody skid plates. (2022) BMW X3. The X330i base model comes with a 248 horsepower engine that is sufficiently powerful for spirited driving. It features responsive steering and capable braking to handle tight turns and winding roads with aplomb. The M40i is for buyers who want more of a true sports sedan experience. Its 383 horsepower engine delivers impressive straight-line performance while the upgraded suspension and brakes make it equally capable when the road turns twisty. The 30e plug-in hybrid boasts 288 horsepower and so it splits the difference between the 30i and M40i when it comes to acceleration. The battery pack's weight makes it feel less nimble, however, so it handles more like the standard 30i model. (2021) Porsche Cayenne. As a vehicle built around driving performance, each of the Cayenne 6 trims come with a different turbocharged engine. All use an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, paddle shifters, and all-wheel drive. Premium fuel is recommended, and the Cayenne has an immense 7,700 pound max towing capacity. Shoppers wanting maximal driving performance without losing fuel efficiency will love the Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid and its 670 horsepower twin-turbo V8. With a staggering 663 pound-feet of torque and an EPA estimated 39, the Turbo S plug-in can hustle to 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds. (2022) BMW X2. The X2 shares its base powertrain with the boxier BMW X1, which is slightly less expensive. Both SUVs come with a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine and front-wheel drive. BMW says the X2 should accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds. Output is rated at 228 horsepower. Meanwhile, the EPA estimates it should achieve 24 miles per gallon in the city and 32 miles per gallon highway, excellent for a non-hybrid SUV. BMW includes a superb 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts quickly and without hesitation. All-wheel drive is available. Stepping up to the M35i trim brings with it a more potent 2.0-liter 4-cylinder turbo, this one producing 301 horsepower. It is a lot of power in an SUV this size, and BMW says it will accelerate to 60 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds. All-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission come standard. 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLC. The GLC offers a distinct powertrain for each of its 4 trim levels. The GLC 300 comes with a 255 horsepower turbo 4-cylinder engine. Like the rest of the lineup, the GLC 300 uses a 9-speed automatic transmission. Paddle shifters are available behind the steering wheel. The motor uses a start/stop system to help maximize fuel economy. The EPA estimates it should return 22.29 of a mile per gallon city/highway. The GLC 300 is a pleasure to drive, with plenty of power for daily commuting and road trips. From there, the GLC can be equipped with engines that give it incredible acceleration to match its car-like handling. The AMG GLC 43 uses a 385 horsepower turbocharged V6, while the AMG GLC 63 has a 469 horsepower turbo V8. 2022 MINI Countryman. The standard Mini Cooper Countryman is powered by a 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine. Its 134 horses aren't quite enough for this largest Mini, as evidenced by the languid 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 9.3 seconds, 9.6 seconds with all-wheel drive. We definitely recommend upgrading to the Cooper S, which uses a 189 horsepower 2.0-liter turbo 4-cylinder. Like the base version, the S gets a 7-speed automatic with front-wheel drive and an 8-speed in the all-4 version. The Cooper S is more than 2 seconds quicker in the sprint to 60 miles per hour. Next in the hierarchy is the plug-in hybrid SE Countryman, which supplements its gasoline engine with an electric motor and a 10 kilowatt-hour battery pack. When fully charged, the latter allows it to travel approximately 17 miles gas-free. Total output is 221 horsepower, and all-wheel drive is standard here. (2022) Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Every Alfa Romeo Stelvio, except the Quadrifoglio, is powered by a smooth and responsive 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine producing 280 horsepower. That power rating is strong for the class. The SUV is quick off the line, and its 8-speed automatic transmission is well matched to the engine. The Stelvio's responsive steering and agile handling make it feel more like a sports sedan than an SUV. With 505 horsepower, the Quadrifoglio's 2.9-liter twin-turbocharged V6 delivers incredible acceleration. Nail the gas pedal to the floor and the Quadrifoglio takes off like a supercar. Its suspension is also tuned for maximum performance, sacrificing some ride quality for additional handling. Unlike the Stelvio, the Jaguar F-Pace and Audi Q5 are offered with hybrid powertrains for improved fuel economy. However, the Stelvio provides a more powerful standard engine than its European rivals, including the BMW X3 and the more expensive Porsche Macan. 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA. The Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 comes with a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine that uses a turbocharger to produce 221 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. It is linked to a front-wheel drive system, AWD is available, and a slick-shifting automatic transmission. Other technical features include 4-wheel disc brakes, a 14.8-gallon fuel tank, a multi-link rear suspension, and an EPA estimated 25/34/28 of a mile per gallon city/highway/combined. The AMG GLA 35 uses a similar 2.0-liter inline 4-cylinder turbo, but this one has been enhanced by AMG to produce 302 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. All-wheel drive and a dual-clutch automatic transmission come standard, as does a sport suspension.